Hello, everyone. Ivan, how you doing today? I think last time I didn't believe Iris. Oh, my computer's out. Hold on. And I don't remember what I did after that. Oh yeah, I just know they're both dead. That's what happened. And I was going to Abyss for some reason. I do not remember anything in the past week. I think I just blacked out after Iris and Oda died. Like, my brain refused to accept the information. I had gone to the boss's office to report. I didn't see her anywhere?
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
I sat down on my usual seat and decided to wait for the boss.
Huh. What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
I guess that makes sense, yeah. Rather than talking directly to your eye.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Oh yeah, the guy who's absolutely definitely Iris's stepdad slash what she called uncle? I don't know. That was confusing too. What's the relationship between 89 and Shoko?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately
Great.
1 month ago,
Thanks.
Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all,
Lots of help.
Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
That must
Isn't
be
Shoko
even
also like
worse.
super well known?
It is possible.
Like I thought, it's been a long ass time since I saw Shoko, but I thought she was like a public figure or something. Is she not? What's 89's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
So his parents were foreigners, and he was a native Japanese person. Okay. What about 89 and New
Here
Cyclops serial
claims that
killing?
there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
And I do not
Rohan
trust
committed
Peter for
suicide
other
last year.
timeline shenanigans.
That leaves one culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However,
So there's a
I do
copycat.
not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Okay, so who is he?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving
I thought he was just a
sentence at
psychopath.
Fuchu Prison.
I didn't know he was an assassin.
He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
Let's talk to
Let's talk to
89.
number
What could go wrong? I don't know if he's telling the truth or he's full of it, but he's our last remaining
Alright.
loose end.
However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we
That
bring
didn't
up
go well
him,
last time.
It would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
I don't think I've heard a worse idea. No matter how necessary it is. After cutting through some red tape, number 89 was to be brought to HQ. It took considerable time to arrive. But for some reason, Boss never showed... Is Boss dead in this timeline? Rex is not an actively living person at the moment. Oh, it's another one.
Sorry to
of
interrupt your busy day,
those things.
but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Do you know Shokunadami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Why? When did you first meet
A long time
Shoko?
ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one. I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't remember.
You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
I already know they answered it. This last question, I feel bad for laughing because he's gonna say Djibouti again.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina
Oh.
Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
So wait. So he said 2 different things in 2 different timelines. Huh? So which one's a lie? Well, is Djibouti in the one that he just said? I don't remember. Burkina Faso. I'm not gonna remember that immediately anyway. So who killed Soko?
Let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely
89 and Pluto are the
assassin.
only ones in the room with me. I'm not comfortable with this.
Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife.
So in this story, 89 is F. If he's telling the
You
truth.
lower your gun.
That's what I'm getting.
It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good.
Huh?
I'll come right back out again.
Alright, a mental hospital,
What
I'm
should I do
assuming.
next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
And it's by the Ohio fishery.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the
I
upper level
imagine
were
so, yeah.
terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
Oh.
That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed
Because
the
even the
morality
good is
that was
corrupt.
weighing him down, holding him back.
Never mind.
F still wanted justice. and
He went
was
insane.
willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner. But it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras.
This is actually
X
kind of
was
an
a top
interesting
executive
story.
of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research.
So why would he walk with the kidnappers?
I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no. But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
Oh, that's why. That's a good reason.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus,
It's a very
F's
good reason.
self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan
That's
even
what
gave him a code name,
His
Falco.
Insomnium.
named for the falcon, a bird of prey. Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin
Don't
by
you
night,
go to
at
New
the
York,
will
sir?
of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
How much did he get paid?
It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely. Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach.
Oh,
Somehow
shit.
he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave
Oh,
out
this
under
is
him.
a story.
He had
This is
no
how we met.
strength left. He put his back
I
up
can't remember
against
the
the
name.
shrine
You told me, was it?
and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least two people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action,
Oh, so he's an
grabbing the
assassin,
woman and pulling her
but a
close,
good person.
kissing her to keep her from talking.
Okay, maybe not so
That
good. Maybe
was
I
the
spoke too
first
soon.
encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart.
Right, that's
Falco
sweet.
started to become himself again, his former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
Actually, very sweet.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major.
Okay.
This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be
What?
simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco
Yeah, I can't think
had
of a
no
single thing
intention
like
of
they
carrying
could
out
have
the
done.
kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
And then... silent. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Why did you
Why did
stop?
you stop?
You mentioned a
You
detective?
mentioned a detective.
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Was that
Is
the whole story? Answer me.
Answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've
That
cleared,
is kinda
I'll tell
scummy.
you everything.
Date.
I expect
it is
him.
unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Okay.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I
6
know.
minutes is not anytime soon.
Let's begin.
It's very soon. Nobody's asleep for only 6 minutes. Don't care if it's a power nap, what it is. 6 minutes is not a lot of time to be asleep.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a
Why is
cat?
I by a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
Is this the
Okay, so
same
she's totally a cat.
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to? What? The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh?
No more of this
Okay,
shit.
new plan.
Okay.
Somnium scan. Activate.
This game's gonna make me hate the color green. The phone. I know it's supposed to be the door, but I was just perfectly so it looks like she's the mental lock. Huh?
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Number 89 is hiding in the past. It's covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. So how... Okay, so this is the phone.
A winter iris,
Winter
that
iris.
blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
Let's pick it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
You can't pick a flower?
Wait, you're distracting me. I got one. Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
No. Oh,
A phone.
the phone's going now.
Should I pick it up?
Why is the option hang up? That's the opposite of what I want to do. Oh.
What the? I fainted.
Okay, so maybe I don't do that. It takes longer to ignore a phone than to hang it up. I guess.
It won't
Because
stop
it'll still be
ringing.
ringing.
It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, that moves back a lot. Okay. I will take that.
I guess it worked? A switch. But there are thorns around it.
Either way, this is gonna suck.
An astute observation. I will do that. Ow! I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers. A switch. But there are thorns around it. This
Okay, let's save the
switch
one
again.
thought for a more
Last
important
time
thing.
we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It'll only
so
hurt
no
for a
big
bit,
loss.
then it'll be better.
Oh, it doesn't hurt. The light has turned
Oh.
on.
I would say I would say it changed color. That's cool. How's that popping? That looks gross.
Agent
Check
Dante,
out the
Some
liquid.
kind of
4
liquid
minutes.
pooled on the floor.
Okay, jumping in
Jump
takes the least amount of
we
time.
say.
Jump in, Iba!
You do not have to shout.
Honestly, it wouldn't be the weirdest solution I've discovered in this game. Oh, it is just fluid. She looks so fucking
I don't know
unamused.
why I listen to you. There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
All of this looks awful.
Just don't make a mess.
I do not intend to. Hmm? This is... wine? I had better drink some more to be sure.
Stop it!
Maybe it's a
book.
book. Okay, last time I ripped a book to pieces, it didn't end well.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
A book.
I don't think I'm gonna finish this one. I might have to redo it.
Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
Nope.
Might. We're getting closer.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Actually, let's see what they have to say.
Who is this? What the?
Bad idea.
I lost consciousness.
Okay, so do not pick up the phone for any reason. It is bad. Like, this decision just was. I definitely should have gone with the lower option and then have the time on the ignore. Oops. So picking the wrong option here could just completely fucks you over.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
So let's keep ignoring the phone. Is that what it is?
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't happen.
A book. I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
I said
Mate,
1
you don't
minute.
know.
Hurry!
A book.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Here
I
I
am
go.
so screwed.
What happened?
Nothing.
Where am I st-
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A
That's
desk
not what I
fan
meant.
only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Oh. Alright. You know what? I'm running out of time. Let's just headbutt the fan.
Ow!
No good, huh?
Yeah, I probably should have expected that. Oh, the floor lamp is
A
reachable
floor
now.
lamp.
Lift it up. Oh, not.
It is impossible.
It's not lifted up.
It is too heavy and hard.
Which is harder? That or what I've got in my hands?
Let's hit each with a hammer to test.
Dante!
Floor lamp.
30 seconds!
Yeah, I don't got time to do this. Okay, let's kick it.
You better come up with a more
That sounded
intelligent
painful.
Date, these are your instructions. A floor lamp. Easier said than done. I do not see a switch anywhere. Or any kind of power supply.
Really? Come on, look
Weird.
harder. Where's your motivation?
I cannot find it. A floor
So
lamp.
yeah, I'm out of time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this okay?
Looks okay.
What is that?
Oh, they walked.
Ah!
What the fuck?
Date, what are we going to do?
What the fuck is that? There's a fucking eye. How do you ignore something like that? Also,
A
This
Here's
is
some
only the
stairs.
third thing, so
Yeah,
yeah,
it is.
I'm screwed.
I passed out when it looked at me.
Date, you're out of time.
Let's just close the curtain. It's like, maybe I can learn what to do.
It left.
Also, when the fuck do we get to Attack on Titan?
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kind of cute.
You
Huh?
are insane.
Well, I'm absolutely with Iba on this one. What the fuck, Date?
That's...
Hitomi? Date,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no time.
Shit. This isn't good.
Oops. She's still from the beginning, now we know what the actual hell to do. Whoops.
This
It says no books here.
a winter
So I picked the
iris.
winter
I
iris.
know.
And I ignore the phone. Rip the book. Rip the switch.
The light has turned on.
Let's hang up to pass less time. Unless the hang up also gives me a negative. Does this hang up give me a negative?
Weak.
Oh, it's different dialogue. Yeah, that did nothing for me.
You've got 5 minutes.
Okay.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Easier. I cannot find it. A
Okay, let's grab it. Hey, that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. I just did that and I forgot it. Just close that. We don't need to see giant eyeball.
You have less
Why is
than
there a skull on the
2
counter?
minutes. Hurry.
A skull. I do not see the body.
Let's talk to the skull, I guess.
Hello there. What happened to your body? Are you comfortable being all bones? Oh, I see. You were thin anyway. Say something. I don't want to be the only one talking. I sound like a crazy person. Now you're upsetting me. Prepare yourself for a comeuppance.
Humanity finally develops artificial intelligence, and this is the result.
You know, I'm not afraid of AI
Dante,
anymore.
I will unleash a furious punch onto an object.
Never heard anyone say that before.
AI
skull.
doesn't seem threatening at all anymore. Oh, let's kiss the skull.
Must be malfunctioning. You want me to do what?
Just give it a little kissy.
I am seriously getting tired of your bone fetish. No
Is that an
reaction.
established thing? I don't remember it.
That was exciting.
I do not need your report, thank you. A
Dante,
skull.
buddy, you got
I
you
do
got
not
problems.
see the body.
Throw it.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead. It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Who's
Oh, it's a fake.
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
I sent
Because
one
real
today.
skulls do not
Hurry.
shatter like that. I don't want to do this. I really don't. But I know it's what 89 did,
What?
and we're living in his Somnium.
You... Like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Iba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Could it just be only your heart, please?
Can I slap Dante?
Ah, Dante, 30 seconds.
A book.
Let's rip this one too.
What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore porno mags I was hiding.
That
Don't
situation
hide
was-
porno mags when you live with a goddamn 12-year-old. Don't even buy them. The fuck, man?
A book.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
All right. Guess it's nothing then.
Fuck.
Dante, you're out of time.
What? Date.
Oh, dude, this Fitch Force actually helped a lot.
Agent Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
A floor.
Date, you've got 4 minutes.
What?
A skull.
My cat's ruined right now. Oh yeah, I don't want to use the thing.
Would that be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89. A book.
Alright, let's just do this. I'm gonna have to use the thing anyway.
That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing then.
What?
You have 3 minutes,
Got
Date.
the eye?
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different. It's Hitomi. What?
Kiss her.
Like,
You are
yes.
like an... Then...
No.
You sure?
Could it just be... It's Hit...
Oh, so that's what did nothing. Okay. It's, let's talk to her.
Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I believe we
Huh?
should try something else.
But... Fawning?
Let it go. It's Hitomi.
Data, you got problems, bro.
Where?
Well, maybe her...
No.
Stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's...
Date!
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
What the fuck, man?
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
It's Hitomi.
I don't know. That's, I guess hug her?
Well, I
Because that's
suppose I will
all that's
try
left.
it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm?
Sorry, nothing.
That didn't.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
What am I supposed to do?
There is some kind...
So looking it did nothing.
Hmm?
So I can't jump in, but I can put my hand in it?
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
Cork.
What
Alright.
is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly. Who's was that?
What do I do?
Oh, fuck. Lock it.
No! Stop!
It was locked. Oh my god.
Stop right there!
What? Yeah, huh? What the fuck? Why? Why is she walking with Rohan? What? But I. Huh?
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please
What?
stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Oh, again?
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I mean, yeah, he's
I
already
suggest
dead,
checking
so
her office.
he can wait.
Good idea. Not here. Where is she?
Something was just like in my head 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89?
And there's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
Was she the one who put him away? This is a serious secret. Boss is hiding it. I have to talk to him. Was there a clue somewhere? Desk. If you had a secret, you'd keep it somewhere around here.
Maybe if you get a high score, you get a clue.
Do you really think that is the case?
Yes.
This isn't an escape room.
Electronic Dolph games unrelated.
The hint is the Tanuki statue. It must be a cryptogram, some kind of wordplay hint.
Well, what is the hint?
Also, maybe it's a good thing I know how to do the dodgeball. I have enough PTSD of that from No games. Maybe the Tanuki has nothing to do with it.
Maybe something is inside the shogi piece.
I looked with the X-ray mode, but did not discover anything.
The King Shogi piece. What Shogi? Can't find anything special about it. Nothing I'm looking for here. Nothing I'm looking for
Hey.
there.
I know you're hiding something, Mario.
Huh? American, but he's a cop. He just... Mannequins don't fucking speak!
Boss loves her wine. Maybe she got drunk and went to Hitomi's house for some reason.
You sound drunk yourself.
Back on the wall. No, probably not a clue. The wine bottle is not relevant.
Maybe she was a fisherman in a past life.
Why would that matter?
The big cat drag is probably not a clue. The wood restaurant store curtain, probably not a clue. Pumpkin's probably not a clue. Happy birthday, no relation to the case. Bookstore maybe? No, I don't think anything that could be a clue. Fuck! Public bath door curtain, probably not a clue. I don't think there are any secrets on the map.
Look, Date! Handsome young men!
Why are you getting excited?
You're an AI. There's no clues on the postal. Maybe postals? No clues there. Snowboard. No relation to boss's secret. Ordinary skis. A symbol doesn't contain any
Maybe
secrets.
after I get on the bike.
What? You think a clue would appear?
Life preserval, but isn't a clue. It's the same Christmas tree as usual. Can't find any clues. That's a stationary bike.
Have you always been down here? Maybe you've overheard some of Boss's secrets.
No answer.
Maybe I'll
Keep
sing
him
with
quiet, eh?
Date, if you don't take this more seriously, I will end you.
Figures maintain the right to remain silent.
I got it.
Oh,
I found it.
there's a giant ass key.
Key to solving the mystery.
Good work, Date. Now you only need to find the giant keyhole.
Maybe it isn't relevant. Aluminum. I still don't know how to pronounce that. There's a smaller one inside. Okay, so that's just the same. Wait. Inside the zipper paper saying not a winner. Too bad.
Don't blame the Matryoshka for your stupidity.
Matryoshka. Thank you, Iba. Oh no, clues inside the Matryoshka. That's it. Mask on the wall. It's strange, but it doesn't have anything to do with this case. Mask on the wall. Strange. It has nothing to do with this case. Air conditioning? I don't think anything's hidden there. Shit. Oh. I feel
Can
stupid.
you hack this PC?
I will try.
I feel really fucking stupid for not just going straight to the computer. Trying to find secrets and I don't check that.
Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
Sosajima.
That's boss's own.
Why?
Boss is a Cyclops kill?
Why? Boss?
What? What? Case remains unsolved. Yeah, no shit! What? It's another locked case. What the fuck? Proceed must play through more of the story. So there's 2 locked cases. Guess I have to go over here. I forgot which route I took. I'm so fucking confused. Nothing makes any sense. Oh, I'm tiny.
Curse you!
Alright, let's punch the floor. Oh, that worked. Okay, I think I did green last time. Yeah, the plate's up.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
See if I can roll it. Probably not, because I'm like half an inch tall. I can!
Acetone? ASAT? What is this?
Aquaman? He looks like a double vision, though.
No, I don't want to die.
I eventually stopped thinking.
Eventually? You mean you started?
That's Tessa!
Stand your ground! Otomatsu Shida cowers to no one!
Zombies are right here.
I have to fight back with something!
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Boop.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
A remote control.
Beep bop.
This remote control is for the crane.
No.
You can move the crane with it?
Oh. What if I smash it?
A remote control.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Boost. Yeah! She broke something!
Stupid. So stupid.
Don't blame yourself.
No, it has to be this way. It appears to be a power panel. This is an ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Oh. Why is that work? Guess we're in Oda's mines, so nothing makes sense anyway.
Now it will move! I can't stand.
I'm weak.
Maybe don't headbutt a metal
Really
fucking
help
self.
Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
A remote control. Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah, Ota.
Oh, cool.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand. Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
This guy's got some issues. I thought Date did. No. I mean, yes, Date too. I think Ota's just an idiot as well.
Maybe this.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Alright. I mean, that seems more realistic.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in
Well, I
the
mean, I don't
brain
like either of
waves.
you right now, so...
Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They look like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah. I know
for
it was
genuine
dangerous to
apology.
sink past the time limit. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho.
I don't know what that is.
Or you can lick my shoes. Either or.
I vow to never apologize for anything ever again. Yeah. That looks more upset than angry right now. Brainwaves and odors.
As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
What's normal for these two, though? Pewter's calm, as usual. That's the hook and the
Ota,
polar bear's
let me
leg.
ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said.
Yeah.
They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter. Why were you hiding the knife?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party.
Who are you, Batman?
Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
So we know that the culprit has a
two
deep
children.
wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
What's happening?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Date!
Are you all right?
What the fuck just happened? Oh, cool. I'm back home again. Hi, Mizuki.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki?
That's about to have an attitude I expect, yeah.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
She almost sounded worried.
I'm
you
off
have
today.
school?
Why? Today is Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
Bro. Right.
I see.
Yeah, I forgot he used that in the samurai. Where's Ota?
You probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Did Boss Imperial say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Time to get back to investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
This is Mizuki we're talking
Don't
about.
you know how I feel? My parents
If we
are
don't take
dead.
her, she's gonna take
I
herself.
saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Mizuki.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Hey! We're taking Mizuki with us.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
And again, if we didn't, she would have found a way to take herself. I gotta grab this out from the kitchen sink
Here,
and toss it at
wipe your
Mizuki.
tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with a towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Oh, that's a lot of places. I'll be back. Gotta lock up my cat. She's being annoying. And I am back.
I remember telling you before. That Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Have you come here before with
Other
friends?
than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits
Yeah, we
for
don't
almost a
need to
decade.
talk about Friday.
Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it.
Oh,
or
so you didn't want to go
replace
with
it
only
with
one
another.
parent.
But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
Who was Renzi when you were on the horse?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family.
Wait, you remember stuff that happened when you were
You
3?
must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
Did you go on any other
I couldn't
ride?
get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
I didn't say anything as music came down from the horse. Dude, this holds me.
Hey,
And she asked me
Date?
something strange.
How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think.
That's not the answer she
A
wanted.
family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
I don't want to talk to the horse.
This
horse!
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married.
Why you
So
what?
take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby,
No child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal.
Every
even
child
now.
does that.
Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet
No, they
this
fucking
little
don't.
girl-
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
I mean, clearly she's the one that's fucking responsible. Where's Mizuki
Sleeping
now?
at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
You know what? I'm happy Shoko died before we met her. She's a complete bitch.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen
No, the
to me.
fuck you
so what else
don't.
am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
You're the worst goddamn person on the
Have you talked
planet.
to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko
Dude,
was never
especially not
hurt
all
by her
mothers
mother.
love their kids unconditionally.
Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
But that
I don't
doesn't
feel
mean
bad
she's
about her.
blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could,
Oh,
I would have
yeah,
done
got
it a long
the
time
rules.
ago.
What about
I do feel
counseling?
bad about it, but I don't feel
I
bad
did
for her.
recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
Maybe it's best Mizuki and Shoko
No,
separated.
Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Can you step in and take over the
I have a
parenting?
company now,
Lemniscate.
and we're at a crucial stage of development. I
No one
can't
actually
take even
drinks
a
anything
single
from those
second out
glasses.
of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
Yep.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
I don't. What am I supposed to say after that?
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn
I don't
about
know what
weirdly
frugal
specific
means.
things.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you.
Okay, so frugal and cheap all the same thing. What the fuck is Dante talking about?
Leave it to me!
Peek in!
Jesus Christ!
How's that?
I thought you said you were strong!
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
What human being can kick down a fucking tree?
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
All of them?
Hey, since we're here,
Wait,
let's
you
go
broke
to
the
the
tree? Oh!
I told you.
Someone supposed to knock him out.
Come on, come on! What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked
What does that
than
mean?
Hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
I'm going to a lot of places in one day.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't
Good
explain
job,
it. It's
Iva.
embarrassing.
So what's your name?
Oh, wait. I remember. It was Kagami, right?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry, my fault. Must be mistaken.
No. No! You're exactly right. How?
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so emotional sometimes.
Date, this guy is kind of weird.
Hey, that's my best friend you're talking about.
Stay away.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there. If you get a bad feeling, trust your instincts and don't get too close.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Hey.
You must be
This might sound
exhausted.
weird coming from me, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Thank you for caring. It means a lot.
Any leads?
No, not so far.
Do you like your line of work?
Well, I don't dislike it. Of course.
Yeah, it's paying.
Case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging.
It's a paying
But
job.
that
It's
just
fine.
makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
You're a great guy.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
We see each other a lot.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro.
What's your name?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
sorry.
I just totally forgot.
Date, sir?
Hmm? What is it?
This is how it's supposed to be. A man like you doesn't have to remember the names of people like me.
But we're co-workers. We both work for the MPD. Isn't it rude to not remember your name?
No, not at all. It has to be this way.
This is the way.
All right, if you say so.
The inspector's looking over something.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
So if we could get a sample of that blood.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. Two different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out.
That's a big if.
No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
I feel bad going to the MSK right now. I still have Mizuki with me. Do you have any memories of friends with you?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. Perhaps the person with the injured
Did you
leg.
go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned to no one.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Let's check out
Good
Ranger's
idea.
office.
You might find something important in there.
Mizuki and I investigate Ranger's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn.
I was kind of hoping I could investigate it and find something.
Do not be
But no, it
discouraged.
just fade to black.
Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck.
More often than good days and relaxing. Mizuki's saying next. Okay. Sunfish Pocket. I don't want to talk to the receptionist. She makes me uncomfortable. His costume looks pretty stupid for someone of his caliber. I have visited Sunfish Park with Mizuki. Oh, I forgot he was killed here. Once again, I look for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah. I didn't find any clues.
I'm sorry for being
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Can you think of anything?
Not really.
Keep going.
Yeah. Nothing we can do here.
Mizuki! And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
We're his friend and me. I wouldn't call me his friend. I wouldn't call him my friend. We
Thanks,
quickly
Mizuki.
shuffled out the room.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you?
Me?
Other than
Are
being
you okay?
in a hospital.
You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Have you remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke... You can learn
That's
a lot
fair.
from the past.
I see.
That's a very good point.
Maybe you should hit him.
No, no.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
She's 12. Ota, what the fuck?
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him!
We'll just lying down a bit. Okay, so maybe we should know about Ota.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Depends on where you're going. If you're going to a convention, it's fine. If you're just doing it in public because, that's a little different. About
You
Iris.
heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the
Well, she
surgery
don't
went
see you.
well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes. To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
That'd be a big piece of paper. Like, that'd be a giant piece of paper. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait! You two just got here!
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
Jesus, she's cold!
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
We're going to Marble.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg.
Should I have brought Mizuki here? Like, at all? Because that painting makes me think she shouldn't be in this building. You know anything about the new Cyclops serial killings?
Useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
What
Gross.
does that mean?
I have no idea.
Really fucking gross. Rather into
Sorry,
talk about
no
that.
idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
That's not the
Why
worst
not?
deal you've made.
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Again, she's 12. She doesn't need to be hearing this.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry.
Cool, now
sweetie.
both of us are
I
uncomfortable.
really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Genuinely scares me. What's in the
Hey,
backpack?
Mizuki, what's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Probably the scroll stuff, right?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches, triangular
Okay, so all
matches,
just normal
a
stuff.
first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Slightly less
Do you have
normal
an
stuff.
entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Wait, was she being serious about all that?
I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
Still not used to Mama?
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop. I'm sorry.
This is why I use private browsing. I'm not saying this question because I don't want someone to take it out of context.
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people. And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring. And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone. So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool. And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
You can transfer it to my account.
I'll take 6 mil. I don't know what that is in US. Wait. That's still a lot of money, though. I need to look it up. How much is 6 million yen? Oh. I mean, that's... that's 38,000, but I'll take that, yeah. It's time to go, though.
Mama.
Oh, leaving
I
already?
can buy groceries for a whole month.
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
Nothing, Mizuki.
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Going straight to Abyss.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait.
Yeah, go for it. No?
If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Oh.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here.
They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning.
This doesn't sound like it's on speaker. Nope, not happening. Okay.
This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say.
I thought you were the top.
So, please.
Wait.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Oh, stupid Date.
It's not my fault. Don't get mad at me for something that's not any remotely my fault.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry.
Expect someone that she trusts to go with her.
Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. Kagari, Mogami, something like that.
Kaniza?
Oh, yeah, that's it. A message from Kaniza. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
Capcom?
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Ugh.
Jeez.
So much attitude.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were two different blood signatures. One is definitely from Oda Matsushita. The other...
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising.
What was the blood type,
does
at least?
not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information.
I mean, if we have a blood type, we can narrow it down at least, right?
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards. He's looking.
Well, yeah,
this
by
way.
the call.
Person. That's...
So?
So Sejima.
Oh yeah, he didn't die in this timeline. He died after the Somnium.
His left leg.
Huh?
So Sejima! Stop! Damn it! It's him. So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have
I mean, he
any
did die
established
twice,
motive.
so.
Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well,
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's,
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
the question is, how?
I don't know, that's gonna spin in a vial.
If you went to his mansion, his DNA would be everywhere. But it will not be easy to get inside. He has
Good.
hired bodyguards as well.
Hey, Iva.
I don't know
Do
why
you
he
remember
would be
when we
there.
went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course.
Oh, yeah!
I'm incapable of forgetting anything.
He was behind the wall.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
Cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know.
I put soap without saying anything. Damn. It is empty.
Hey,
Way, but...
where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
Huh?
The cigarette butts, from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this guy?
Correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sajima? You think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
The henchman went into the back room. They soon came back with full cigarette butts in a plastic bag. I used disposable chopsticks to lay them out on the table.
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So's cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Right.
I can't read that. Was it Klein?
I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct.
I wrapped the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocketed it. Well, I think you should try it out.
Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Ah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal? I said anything for Tesseract.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
All right. Whatever you say.
Oh yeah, because in this time I never found out that he's an ASAP fan.
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
You can leave it to me.
I don't trust him. Pewter took the cigarette butt from me.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the bloodstain in the warehouse,
There would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
how long will it take to analyze?
If I had 6 hours...
You've got 3.
That's totally unreasonable. But I suppose... I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all. Now, because time is of the essence, excuse me.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah,
let's
I
wait
thought
for
they
the
get
results.
snow to speak.
I will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hmm? Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes, the DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
Really? It was So all along. He was the polar bear. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda. And probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
Ran my way to the exit, but right when I was about to open the door, it was open from the other side.
Boss. Boss, listen. The bloodstain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
Why
I
not?
can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious?
Huh?
Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
Hi, popsicle. I had enough. I pushed past boss and left the room. Walked out with confidence right down the hall with no hesitation. I had made up my mind. I was going to Sosajima's mansion. I got into my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas. Good Date. I don't say that often, but good Date. Hey, Popsicle.
Date, are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around.
My cat just
If you
jumped on
put
me
your
and she's
hands on
in a very
So,
good mood.
you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician. When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Hey, best Date.
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
The video?
Look!
Mizuki! Shit!
Alright, going home. Going straight home. I was gonna go to sleep after this. Nope, I'm not going to sleep now. No fucking way.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Where are you? Don't worry, I'll find you.
I looked under the bed. No one's ill. Is she inside the couch? Not here.
Date, not that way! The voice is coming from the opposite direction.
Can't see her so far. Fuck!
Mizuki was converted into quantum data and downloaded
Maybe
into the
she's.
computer.
No, she's somewhere
At a
else.
time like this,
Where the fuck is she?
Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Fuck it, take the speaker apart.
Mizuki!
Date, hurry! Help her!
I know. Are you okay?
This is gonna hurt. Sorry, Mizuki.
Idiot! Pull it off more gently. You're late, by the way. I was about to suffocate, just so you know. This is
You're welcome.
so typical. You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago, I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. I don't believe this.
That's bullshit. Are you okay?
I'm not hurt.
That's an important thing.
My mouth stings a little. Thanks to you ripping the
Sorry.
tape off my face. If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
Who did this?
3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men. I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened the door. And they sprayed me with tear gas.
Did you see their faces?
No, they were all wearing masks.
It is probable that they are working for So. They may be his bodyguards or hired thugs.
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have... Pow! Bang! Bam! Wham!
Mizuki, I have just one thing to say. Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say?
We know who the culprit
What?
is.
We identified the person inside the polar bear.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parents.
Well, that's a speculation, but yeah. It's probably one and the same.
Who?
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet. But it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
I can't believe it. I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
I'm going to
Mizuki,
So's right now.
I'm going to So's house now.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No.
No.
Not anymore. Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you?
That's what I was saying half an hour ago.
So are you ready?
Or
What
a whole
should I be
hour ago at
prepared
this
for?
point, yeah.
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill them. We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
Okay, now that Mizuki's safe, now we can end stream. After I save.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm coming in.
I took one step. Ow. And then I felt a sock crippled to my stomach. The fist screwing into my gut.
I've always wanted to see this line. Nice punch.
Well, let me use a line too. This is the end for you, chump. Sajima's orders, nothing personal.
That's what I thought.
Holding gun on me feels
You're
pretty
so
fucking personal.
What?
Again, she is the least normal human being in all of
Nope.
fiction.
We're not even close to done yet. Look.
Bring it on. Let's do this.
You have a pipe. They have a lot of guns. What are you gonna do?
Kill them.
Date,
Why are they running into us with
guys.
guns?
You get those, Date.
Are you okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
I'm not that old.
I'm off.
Actually, I don't know how old Date is. She terrifies me. I've said this like 3 times already this game, but she is absolutely terrifying.
It's dark. I can barely see.
There are numerous hostiles. Too many for you and your revolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
Let's see.
What is the plan? Is there a plan? The plan is don't die. That's my plan.
Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My favorite thing.
A porno magazine.
What?
I don't.
Whoa! Porno mag!
What the fuck?
Huh? Where'd the porn go?
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
What am I shooting at?
Okay.
Above us.
Above us? Why?
No time to explain, just do it!
Yeah, I wouldn't question the AI at this point. She seems to know what she's talking about. Oh, yeah, it's a grappling hook, so when they shoot me, they're gonna shoot each other. Is that a tree or something? I hit the wrong button. This is gonna suck.
Shoot him!
No! Date! Date! Date!
Let's retry that. I was expecting the button mashing, so I hit Y.
Date, load evolver with wire.
What was
What the
that?
fuck is that gonna do?
That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun. Come quiet.
Date, do as I told you!
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it! Do it or we die!
Get them!
They felt
What do you mean?
Oh, lightning.
it. You will see in 3 seconds.
Ivor, are you predicting a lightning strike? Oh. Oh yeah, because the gun is metal, so it's a lightning rod. But also, I'm not getting my gun back, am I? The gun's gone. I collected my revolver from the pond. I mean, Mizuki can't kill people, but I just absolutely
You lied to me again.
tried a dozen.
I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6. A rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it?
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric
Lightning rod.
conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere. So I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Also, how high up did that... Because that did not come back
Anyway.
down.
Where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
Mizuki! Wait for me! I'm coming!
Who the fuck just hit Mizuki? I spent into the ancient garden into the mansion. Someone's gonna fucking die!
Date.
Not
I
here.
detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air. Mizuki
Pepper
appears
spray?
to have been sprayed with tear gas.
No.
Oh, that's Wilson pepper spray. Nope, not you. Where the fuck is she?
This is...
Mizuki's metal pipe.
What?
He has taken Mizuki hostage.
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby. Have you looked on the other side of the sliding door?
Not yet. But I know there's another room back there. There she is. Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield. Why isn't Mizuki fighting back?
She does not appear to be
Tear
conscious.
gas.
I cannot determine why. But she is breathing. She is alive.
I have to do something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking.
That would walk.
If you shoot now, there is
No,
a high
I'm
chance he will
I'm
get
with
Mizuki.
Date. Not if it's in the head.
Let me think.
Fuck yeah, if he, you know.
Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets. Then, pick up that metal pipe on the floor.
Okay, also she says bullets, but there's only one. It is. I've been checking to be carefully not to draw suspicion.
First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe. No questions, there is no time to explain.
You sure this will work?
If you time it correctly, yes. My calculations are never wrong. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
So that is like an insane shot to pull off.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
What?
Damn it.
Fuck. Actually, that was the wrong choice. No, it was the right choice. She's alive. I made the right choice.
Pathetic. Killed by your own father. By the way, do you like fireworks? Let me show you the most beautiful firework you'll ever see. But don't blink. It'll only be a flash.
Yes, obviously.
How do you like these fireworks?
What?
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
What? What? What did you say? Hey, quit fooling around. Come on. Dante, get up. Hey. Hey. Dante. Dante. Dante!
Yeah, that's worth it. Absolutely worth it.
I know even the best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple cold. But I always thought Date was above that somehow. Like a hero.
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible. Even if the odds are stacked against them, something miraculous happens to save them. That's what I thought would happen to Date. But instead, here he is.
You make it sound like he's dead.
Right. Sorry.
Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye socket. That's exactly where So shot him. So it acted like a kind of shield.
Oh, so
Because of
Mizuki
that,
knows about
the bullet
Aiba?
didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful, and now all we have to do is wait until Date wakes up. That's what was supposed to happen anyway. But instead...
I'm playing as Mizuki now?
Idiot. Stupid.
Maybe...
Perverted old man.
What's dying on... I don't... About the AI ball.
Oh, that's Aiba.
Aiba?
Yeah, Date's partner. You saw him talk to himself sometimes, right?
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Aiba.
Oh.
About his
It's strange,
condition.
isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
But he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix. The problem lies in his soul.
His soul?
Something's going on in his consciousness.
About his
Don't worry
punishment.
about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders, but that order basically came from So himself. And he's not going to be a problem anymore, is he? Date won't get reprimanded for this.
Oh, good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly.
About the new
All the
Cyclops
evidence
serial
points to
killer.
Sei Tsujima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case. There might even be a promotion waiting for him after this.
About
He's
Date's
lost
soul.
somewhere in his own mind.
Lost?
He doesn't know the way back. Sinking over and over can have this effect.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of. Maybe...
Paging Ms. Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi,
Who?
please come to the nurses' station.
Looks
Is
like
that the
I got
boss's
it.
name?
I'll be back as soon as I can.
What?
While I'm gone, keep talking to Date, okay? You might give him a reason to wake up. See you.
Talk to him. Huh.
Bed with my pet lying on it. Thought it was like a pet cat to me. It's kind of funny.
Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi.
I'm definitely not remembering
It
that.
doesn't fit her at all. Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date? Laugh about it with me. Date.
Wake up.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Okay, big brother. You gotta wake up now. You'll be late for school. That's what you want to hear, right, Date? You want to be called Big Brother, don't you? I know you do. I've seen the anime that you watch. Hey, say something. Talk back to me like you always do. Argue with me. Tell me that you have good taste in anime. Date, it's not fun if you don't say anything. Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that?
I was supposed to go to sleep an
Grade
hour
A,
ago.
first class, king of the idiots. Why did you
I
protect
don't
me?
wanna.
It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself, and then got tear gas sprayed at me by So. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake. But you came to save me. You made me look like an idiot, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date. Big, stupid jerk.
Speak honest.
Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside. Staying quiet. Pushing my feelings down. And I just took it. I forced myself to be happy. But inside, it hurt so bad. Like I wanted to die. Sad and afraid and alone. My heart was about to break. But because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date, Hey, Date, wake up. Come on, wake up! What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat stew. Are you gonna break your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar, too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt, but...
Do you want to save Date?
Yes?
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back Date. Someone has to sink into his brain and guide him home.
Someone?
I have time for that.
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Huh?
You synced with Date once before, right? Your synchronization levels were extremely high. You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you. Please, please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
Mizuki, remember, timing is 6 minutes. Do not, under any circumstances, stay longer.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
All right.
Mizuki, we're counting on you.
Leave it to me.
Wait, is this even gonna work?
Hold on.
Hey, what
I'll
if...
be back, I promise.
What if even after I finish this, it just doesn't work?
Are you ready, Mizuki? Then let's begin.
Oh, that looks like sort of online. It's not comforting at all.
This is my house. But it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart? Date, where are you hiding? Date! Huh? There's color over there.
There's two. Those 5 locks? I'm fucked. Bring back Date's heart. Date's heart is lost. To bring it back, I need some.
Is that stew? I'll try eating some. The vegetables and meat are cut too big. Are they always this big? Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening? Date?
I've never seen Date be quiet.
Don't be modest now. This is my special recipe. Eat it while it's hot. I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
This is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this? The desk got colored. Date's police ID.
I don't want that.
Date's computer. Date's corkboard. I wonder what this note is. Side? Lop? Is this someone's name? A woman? I can't tell. Ugh, useless. Date's handwriting is trash. Date's corkboard. A pretty picture of a river. Where is Akikawa Valley? I'd like to go there someday. Date's police ID.
Date, get up!
Are you crazy? Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
I remember this. A trash can.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Oh, maybe this.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date. The speakers have color now. The speaker I was in.
Okay, let's not do any of that. Let's check out the audio deck.
The power supply. Is this it? Ha! Oops.
Oops.
Messed up again. Guess that's why Date told me not to touch it. A shelf with records and stuff. A speaker. That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better.
Four minutes, Mizuki. Are you all right?
It's at a rabbit.
I want the speaker, I don't want the rabbit.
A speaker with at a rabbit on top.
Or maybe I do want to speak. Maybe I do want the rabbit.
It's at a rabbit. At a rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home!
Mizuki, welcome back.
What are you hiding?
That's a weird face to make.
What's that?
This? Oh, I wonder. I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly. Next is... It's my bed.
Wait, where's Date's bed? Oh, well, this one takes a decent amount of time.
Doesn't smell like anything. Good. I can't sleep if it smells like Date. It's my bed. Sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here. Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Ota would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I
No, he
think
wouldn't.
about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa? When did that change?
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be
A
careful.
door.
Ah, shit. Let's open the door. Never mind. Let's not open the door.
Is Date inside? No, that's not it. The one inside was... It's my bed.
Was she under the bed at some point?
I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, thank God. No dirty magazines.
Okay, so what memories of the bed? Let's tackle the door.
This door
didn't
must
think
be
so.
extra tough to take one of my tackles. Maybe I should train with it. A door.
That sounded painful, are you sure?
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one. Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants. Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
Date's bed.
Oops.
Well, the sofa. I was sleeping here before, though. Oh. Mom. Daddy. I said that?
Jeez.
There's color that way now. It looks like sunlight.
You have less than 2 minutes.
It's the fridge.
Hurry, Mizuki.
Let's lift the
Maybe
fridge.
Date is flat under this. Wow! Ada Rabbit went totally flat! And disappeared.
What the fuck happened?
Date, what are you trying to tell me? Ada Rabbit isn't cursed, right? There's
You might
stew
think
in
it
the
is.
pot.
Oh, I don't know what any of these do. Yeah. Sun them up.
What? I can't move. Is this sleep paralysis?
Why is a bunny in this too?
What? Are you doing this? Stop! Please! What do you want? Why? No! Date! Help me! Date! Ada Rabbit? What does this mean?
What does that mean?
It's the fridge.
There's no point in cutting it down to 1 second. Let's just open the fridge.
Huh. Nothing's inside. Probably because this is Date's dream. It's the fridge.
Okay, now let's get in the fridge.
I don't do good with tight spaces. And it's cold. It's the fridge.
Okay, so none of that works.
Date's coat. This looks dirty. It smells like him too. Well, I'm not gonna wear it. I don't want to wear your coat, Date. Date's coat.
You have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
Oh, this smells like that bar marble. Ugh. That was kind of creepy. Nope. Nope. Didn't happen. Date's coat. No.
Take the coat.
It's not right. I'll do it when he's wearing it. That's much better.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
Watch your mouth!
Nice kick.
My school bag. This is from Ikume Shrine. Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
Date.
That's cool. I'm not crying.
Date? Daddy. Mom.
Oh shit. I have to make a choice.
Date? Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
What? Date? Please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
And my time's up.
Time? But Date is still... Date? Date!
I'll stay up all fucking night for me to get this shit done.
The speaker I was in. That's...
I'm cutting some time off. There's still time.
Mizuki, hold on!
I remember being mad, but after I saw your... It's at a rabbit. At a rabbit is... I mean, at the... I'm...
You can't skip past anything.
What are you hiding? What's that?
This? I was just... look.
Ugly. Next.
Wait, how long does it take for the door?
Are you alright?
Let's try
It's my
something
bed.
that takes a lot less time.
I can't sleep. A door.
Mizuki. Hey, come on. I really have... Mizuki...
Major good thing can't speed up, because that would be very annoying sped up. It's annoying normally.
was sleeping here before, though. Oh. Mom. I said that?
Jeez.
There's color. Date's coat. No, that's. I'll do it when he's wearing.
Hey.
Watch your mouth!
Nice.
You have
My
3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
This is from Miku. Hey, since we're here.
I told you.
Come on.
I wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring.
Date. Date? Daddy.
Date, wake up!
You shouldn't come to me.
What?
Date.
Date, please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
Hey! Date! It has to be you, Date! If you weren't here, I'd... Get up, Date! I need you!
Mizuki. Thank you, Mizuki.
But that was the absolute most heart-wrenching thing I've ever had to play through. Also, I was like
What
dead,
the-
right? She's not gonna
How
be
did I
killed.
Get here. Hey, why the sudden affection?
Because you're so stupid.
Huh?
You're so stupid. I just want to punch you. Welcome back. Welcome home, Dante.
Yeah. I'm home.
Yeah, I like this ending. This is a great ending. Get more like this, please. No point talking to myself. It's not. What did you pay for?
Bet you die soon so that I can collect your life insurance money.
You wouldn't get a dime.
About Iris and Ota.
Ota was discharged from the hospital. He's doing fine. Iris is still in the hospital, though.
I heard.
I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah.
Oh, I was alive.
There's
Oh,
one thing I
oh.
haven't told you yet, Date.
Oh, I was on Mizuki.
What is it?
I haven't noticed though.
5 days after the first incident, on Tuesday, I think, I saw So on my way home from the police station.
Where?
I was getting dropped off at home.
Was he alone?
No. Someone was walking next to him. My homeroom teacher.
Homeroom teacher?
She's also my mom's best friend. It's a long story, I'll tell you later.
No, tell me now.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I'm hungry. I'll tell you over food.
Why are you on
It
hold
is
so
more
long?
comfortable than your eye socket.
You can sit here anytime you want, okay?
Just hide if you see someone coming. The world's not ready for you.
What
I
did
do not
you
believe
pay
in the
for?
existence of God. But, being that we are at a shrine, I felt it necessary to go with the tradition.
What did you pray for, Date?
I didn't ask for anything. I just said thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Pardon me, I believe there is a misunderstanding. It was I who saved your life, not God. I was the one who stopped the bullet.
That was completely by chance. Wait, do you even remember that?
I do. Everything that I see is uploaded to the cloud. All wirelessly, in real time. Even if my body is totally destroyed, my data is backed up and never lost. That includes my memories, as well as my central programming, which governs my artificial intelligence. Though I do not have any information from after being shot.
Good to know.
Do you know what Date said right before he lost consciousness?
No, what did he say?
I said, Mizuki, I'm so glad that you're safe.
No, you didn't. You were moaning about wanting to go to a cabaret club.
That sounds like Date.
About the new Cyclops serial
Case
killings.
has been settled. So Sejima was confirmed to be the new Cyclops killer. No crimes similar to the MO of the Cyclops killer have been reported since So Sejima died.
But we still don't know his motive. Why were those three chosen as targets? And why hollow out the left eye?
It is the opinion of the lead investigators that that behavior was simply the result of So's sadistic, sociopathic nature.
I don't buy it.
I agree.
Oh, sorry, Mizuki.
No, it's fine.
I was on Mizuki Soros. Let's
Alright,
get going.
let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. You haven't said it yet.
Said what?
Said what?
Thank you for saving your life.
I don't recall hearing a thank you from you either. I saved your life before too, you know.
Well, fine. You don't have to say it. I know that you love me.
Who said anything about loving you?
Oh, you don't remember? When we were at So's, you were saying, Mizuki! Mizuki! You sounded really concerned.
I wasn't saying Mizuki, I was saying my new skis. Yeah, I was thinking about hitting the slopes later.
Nice cover.
Date, you're a total tsundere.
A tsundere, one who appears cold or hostile initially, but eventually shows a warm or friendly side. That describes Date perfectly.
I don't want to hear it coming from you two.
What?
What do you mean?
They really don't see it, huh? Doesn't matter. Let's get going.
Where?
You know. We're gonna go eat that vomit stew.
Really? Yay!
Oh, cool. We're gonna do that next time, though. No, let's not proceed then. Let's go here. Begin. Yes, and then I'm gonna have to save you. Because I'm waking up in 5 hours. I gotta go to sleep.
Have you settled down?
Hey, let's see who we can raid. So I can actually be a semi-responsible human being tomorrow. Keyword being semi. Gonna double save. Because that was a lot. Have a good night, everybody.